The road to Grand Rapids starts in Adrian tonight, as Lenawee's own, the Onsted Lady Wildcats, look to go home with a district championship. March Magic is about to begin in Michigan as Lenawee sports coverage of Michigan's high school varsity basketball tournament starts right now, only on LSN.
Davis bounced it off his head, and I don't think that was an accident.
We've got a tie atop the LCAA standings.
Count that baby in a foul.
The first time they've been there in 61 years. Morency is going to the Breslin Center.
And I think this is pretty much over.
Blissfield Royals, district champions.
Lenawee Sports and the Michigan High School Athletic Association proudly presents Michigan's Class B District Championship, where tonight, Onsted looks to pass the Lady Cardinals of Michigan Center to advance to the regional round. And as always, it's all part of the season-long race to our state championship. Good evening, friends. I'm Hoover Brisiaga alongside Zach Higgins here to bring you the coverage of Onsted versus Michigan Center. Zach, we have such a great game here. Michigan Center coming off of a 14-0 in the conference. We have Onsted with a 17-5 run overall. How do you think this is going to play out?
I think it's going to be a great game, Huve. There's going to be back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I don't think either team's going to pull away with the game. I think they're going to fight. It's going to be a dogfight till the end.
Definitely. Just seeing Onsted through the previous games and against Adrian last game, it kind of went down to the wire. Do you think that they're going to try and get ahead even more now that they know that they're facing Michigan Center, and it's like they have to find that extra energy and that extra drive just to get ahead in the beginning, so that way they have that extra cushioning at the end, right?
Yeah, and definitely, Huve. And I think they're going to get that just because this is a district championship, and they have the drive, they have the heart, they know what they came here for, and they're not going to leave till they get it.
Definitely. Michigan Center, a school near Jackson, heard very little about it so far around in this county, but their reputation kind of precedes them, and it's quite amazing what they're able to do with their basketball program. And like you said before, it's going to be a great game. There's going to be a lot of back and forth, a lot of dogfight, trying to make this win happen today.
When we come back, Huve will talk with Onsted's head coach. After this, you're watching Michigan's varsity basketball tournament only on LSN, your home for Lenawee sports.
The broadcast of today's game is a copyrighted presentation of the Michigan High School Athletic Association and the Lenawee Sports Network. No reproduction, retransmission, or other distribution of the descriptions or accounts of this game may take place without the express written consent of the MHSAA and the Lenawee Sports Network.
Sports give so many opportunities to kids. It gives them an opportunity to see where they fit within a team, persevere, understanding how to work with different personalities. Those are the lessons that will make you a successful adult. As a mom, you have to have an understanding of what concussions are.
Concussions are things that are treatable. If we take care of athletes, they will be able to develop and have a long, happy, healthy life.
I'm here with Coach Arnold of the Onsted Wildcats. Coach, you came off of a victory against Adrian, 41-39. How does that feel for you guys coming into this game today against Michigan Center?
It feels great. It was nice to get the win, to give us this opportunity. At the beginning of the season, we set out a goal to try and give ourselves a chance to win a championship, and tonight we have that opportunity, so we feel pretty good.
Last game as well, you guys had a few problems with free throws at the end of the game. Have you guys tried to work on some of that? And because, those are obviously some major points that you guys could get, and I know that the last game came down a little bit to the wire.
Yep, we work on free throws every day. It's something that, like you said, is important, especially once you get into the districts with tighter games or whatever. But, like I said, we practice them every day, so hopefully tonight we can make a few more.
And finally, how do you feel your team is prepared to face Michigan Center, knowing that they're 14-0 in the conference?
Well, we know they're a great team. We feel like we prepared best that we could for them. And, the important thing is the girls play hard and believe in themselves, and if we do that, I think we'll be all right.
All right, thank you, Coach.
All right, thank you.
LSN's pregame show continues after this. Zach will catch up with Onsted's Riley Davis. You're watching Michigan's varsity basketball tournament only on LSN, your home for Lenawee sports.
As the voice of Michigan student athletes, the Student Advisory Council's role
is to convey the message of how high school sports are supposed to be played.
We are responsible for helping the MHSAA maintain a positive and healthy atmosphere
in which interscholastic athletes can thrive.
We believe athletes should be competitive, sportsmanlike, and excel academically.
We believe students in the stand should have fun,
but not take the focus away from the game.
We believe coaches should act as teachers, helping student athletes develop,
while still keeping high school sports in perspective.
We believe that parents should be positive role models and supportive of their child's decisions.
We believe officials commit their own time to high school sports,
and respect should always be shown and given to them.
The most important goal for student athletes is to enjoy high school sports,
while keeping a high level of respect between all those involved in the games.
Enjoy the game!
All right, this is Adam, take 2. Mark?
I guess.
I go like this.
The best part about playing football in Texas has to be the reaction from the community.
I want to encourage others to play volleyball or choir because you get to experience new things and do stuff that you've never done before. My reason why is passion.
My reason why is pride.
I'm here with Onsted's Riley Davis. You guys are in the district championship game. How does it feel?
Good. We're really excited. We're ready to win our game and just play our heart out.
And you guys are playing Michigan Center tonight. Have you guys done anything special in practice to try and prepare for this game?
We actually did not have school today, so we went over to one of our team captains' houses and we had a team bonding all day.
That sounds fun.
Yes, very fun.
Thank you, Riley.
Yep.
We'll have the anthem and introductions after this. You're watching Michigan's varsity basketball tournament only on LSN, your home for Lenawee sports.
So, I got my start in officiating when a friend told me I should try it. At first, I just did basketball, and I got hooked. Before long, I added baseball, softball, football, and volleyball. I really enjoy giving back to the game, working with kids, and working with my local association to recruit and train new officials. I would like to say to anybody that officiating is a great way to help kids and stay connected to the game. We always need new officials. There's help wanted, just listen.
There's just one place where students are students first, and athletics are played with purpose and perspective. That place is your local high school. High school sports offer more than the joy of competition. Studies show that student athletes are also likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in other areas of their lives, including academics. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education.
If you want to be a parent, it doesn't matter how you play, or even what you wear. You just need to be there. Thousands of teens in foster care don't need perfection. They just need you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the privilege of this event was made possible by those who have fought and continue to fight for the freedoms we enjoy. Now let us honor and respect their efforts in our country. Civilian gentlemen, please remove your hats. All veterans, we encourage you to render the appropriate salute. And everyone able, please stand at attention, placing your hand over your heart as we proudly play our national anthem. Mason Shane. From Onsted, at forward, number 34, junior Riley Davis. From Michigan Center, at center, number 23, freshman Shaylin Griffin. From Onsted, at center, number 44, freshman Aya Hiram. From Michigan Center, at guard, number 5, sophomore Tegan Ames. From Onsted, at guard, number 14, senior Taylor Hutchinson. From Michigan Center, at guard, number 11, sophomore Alize Tripp. From Onsted, at guard, number 23, senior Courtney Carolyn. From Michigan Center, Cardinals are coached by Joe Last. The Onsted Wildcats are coached by Brandon Young. Tonight's officials are Paula Holson, Doug Sanders, and Chris Westover. Ladies, the court is yours.
We would like to thank our sponsor, DMP Communications. They have been a part of the growing foundation of LISD TV and the Lenawee Sports Network since it was started in 2014. DMP Communications, proudly serving Southeast Michigan with cable, internet, and voice. Hey, hello everyone. We are here at Adrian High School. I'm Zach Higgins alongside Juve Burciaga here for the district championship game between Michigan Center and Onsted. What are your thoughts on this game, Juve?
I mean, it's going to be a great matchup, Zach. We have tip-off coming up in a bit, and we'll see who wins this. It's definitely going to be a dogfight to see who wants the most, but it seems like it's going to be a real good game coming out. Michigan Center with a tip-off, kind of keeping that pace up fast. I mean, the entire game right now is looking real fast and real like everybody wants this championship, man.
Nice little shovel pass there.
With the conversion, I mean, Michigan Center, look at this, putting the pressure on already on Onsted.
Yeah, and I think that's going to be part of their tactic the entire game is trying to push and push and push and push and push and get this Onsted Wildcats team tired.
They've actually just, I mean, forced the turnover there, so it looks like it's working already, and Onsted's got to, you know, pick it up because Michigan Center is definitely setting a pace that right now.
And that's 2 turnovers by Onsted already in the course of just a couple of seconds.
Good steal by Onsted's number 23, Courtney Karen. A loose fumble, and number 11 on Michigan Center takes it the other way with the conversion.
They do get it in. Number 23 racing up the court. Oh.
Takes a hard fall, and there's a foul on the court.
Nope. Does not look like there was no foul on that play.
It just stays here.
They said it was a clean block. Nice steal there by number 11 on Michigan Center.
Michigan Center still keeping up that pace, like we said, that tempo. Definitely looking like a strong component that Michigan Center wants to keep. Good block down low.
3 from number 2, and she got it.
Again, another turnover by Onsted. Definitely keeping that pressure on Onsted.
And it seems to be working as they're up 7-0.
Good move, but can't convert. Onsted with the ball, now down the other way.
Driving it up the court. Oh, but number 2 gets a steal.
Steal by Casey Sharon. Down the other way on the fast break. Goes up for the shot. No good.
Tried to get the foul, but no. Onsted got the rebound, but then lost it.
I think this fast tempo is kind of throwing Onsted off their game right now. You can see the amount of turnovers they're doing is, and the timeout by Onsted now, actually.
And they're frustrated. We will be back with more action from Adrian High School. We'll be back with more high school varsity basketball after this. You're watching LSN, your home for Lenawee Sports.
Huntington. Every proper bear knows that the right fit means everything. Especially when it comes to car seats.
Oh, really? I just did what any bear would do.
So know for sure that your child is in the right car seat for their age and size.
I like it.
To learn more, visit safercar.gov/the right seat.
Oh, hello there.
Oh, where's that bear?
If you don't fix them, sparks from dragging tow chains could cause a wildfire, and that could be scary. Only you can prevent wildfires.
And we're back here at Adrian High School where Onsted and Michigan Center are going at it. Michigan Center definitely setting the pace here in the very first quarter, in the very first minutes actually, showing Onsted where they're going to be, and Onsted's trying to have to play up to them.
Yeah, I mean, you can just see how Michigan Center out to the 7-0 lead with about 5 minutes left in the quarter. And again, Michigan Center just putting the pressure on.
Definitely keeping the heat up. Almost a steal there by Onsted, but Michigan Center takes it.
And from the looks of it, Michigan Center's trying to get the ball into the middle to one of their big girls to drive it in. The first foul of the game called here on Michigan Center. Looks like that's on number 23, Shaylin Tripp.
Onsted finally gets a clean pass on the inbound.
And looks like another foul on number 2, Casey Shannon.
We're starting to see that aggressiveness almost not be a good factor here for Michigan Center.
Yeah, and you want to play aggressive and you want to put the pressure on, but you can't foul. That's the thing with putting pressure on. You have to know how to put the pressure on, but then not foul.
Good shot by Taylor Hutchkin on Onsted, their first points of the game.
And Onsted switching into a 2-3 zone.
It looks like they're still in man. Michigan Center trying to get something down in the middle there, not really settling for that outside game.
Because, you know, they have quite a height advantage, most of their girls against Onsted. So, you know, it makes sense that they want to go into the middle and try and get something drive.
Good bucket made by Michigan Center, now up 2-9. Travel on Onsted. Again, with those turnovers, Onsted's got to be more careful and more articulate with what they do in order not to give Michigan Center these turnovers and these 3 extra points, basically.
And it's travel by number 23 on Michigan Center.
Shaylin Tripp. Again, I think both teams are at this point just playing a little too fast in their minds. I think they got to slow it down in their minds and focus on just getting these buckets, because I feel like now everybody's all riled up, all fast-paced, that they're missing the basics. And shows right there. Amazing pass, but everybody's just so chaotic at this point that I feel like they need to slow down and make something good happen, especially for Onsted right now. Michigan Center still putting that defense on Onsted, still trying to shake them off their game and stuff.
Oh, she had a go.
Good drive with the reverse layup, but no good. Second chance, layup,
got it.
Good by number 44, Maya Harem.
That was a great hustle play by Onsted.
Definitely getting that second chance opportunity is what's going to make or break this game right here.
Try to get it to go off the glass. We got it over the back. No, we got a push by Michigan Center, so it will be Onsted ball. Oh, she got the back tip, but ended up giving Onsted got the ball back.
Bring it to the top of the key now, trying to drive. Puts up the ball. Good.
Go. Nice little drive there by
Riley Davis on Onsted. Score now 6-9 in favor of Michigan Center.
Another nice little drive there by Michigan Center. Number 23, Shaylin Tripp.
Good pass down low, kicks it right back out for the shot. No good.
For the three. Michigan Center pushing the ball up the court. Almost lost it there.
Get it to her!
Michigan Center now just kind of being patient.
And you know, if they really wanted to, they could just sit there and wait the clock out for the rest of the quarter.
It'd definitely be interesting if they did that because, I mean, at the very beginning, it came out very strong and now I see them kind of slowing it down, at least on the offensive side. Defensive side, they're still putting that pressure on amazingly.
Yeah,
good
because,
steal.
You know, if Onsted doesn't put the pressure up and if they don't come up and guard their point guard, they could potentially just sit there.
Good drive.
And
one on Michigan Center's number 4, Mason Shannon.
That was a great offensive play by Michigan Center to get the and one.
We have some subs coming in now for both teams.
For Michigan Center, we have number 20, Brianna Wolven, coming in.
Shot no good by Mason Shannon. It is out of bounds and it will be Onsted's ball now. Onsted coming down with the ball now. Again, having to handle with that Michigan Center defense. Amazing steal by Michigan Center. And with the conversion, number 11, Azel Tripp. Beautiful steal and conversion on the other side.
And another foul looks like to be on number 5, Tegan Haynes.
Again, that's another where they're thinking too fast, I think, and she just made that little slip up there, cost her a foul, but definitely works on the other side where they're on defense.
I think that might have been her second foul. I could be wrong.
Contact down.
I'm surprised they didn't get that call.
Well, this is going to be a very physical game. I mean, you got two teams here, both wanting to win the district championships. A lot's on the line, and they're both very aggressive. So there's going to be some contact involved, and we're seeing it right here, them trying to drive and them trying to get to the hoop.
We lost it. We got a foul. Looks like on Onsted, so it will remain Michigan Center ball.
With 1 minute left in the first quarter, it's 15-6. Michigan Center coming down the court now.
All right, never mind. Let that. That'll work. It'll work. Sienna!
Again, Michigan Center.
They had an open girl, but they threw it off, tried to get it out of bounds, but it didn't work. Onsted ball.
Drives, but a block.
Wow, nice block.
By number 13 on Michigan Center, Morgan Morris. Beautiful block.
30 seconds to go here in the opening quarter. Looks like Michigan Center just lost it, so it will be on. So it's Onsted ball with 20 seconds left. See what they're gonna do.
Passing it around now, trying to get an open look with 10 seconds left.
5 seconds.
Kick off number 14.
Out of bounds.
Taylor Hutchkins didn't get her hands on the ball, kicked it out of bounds.
So Michigan Center is going to have the ball with 2.4 seconds to go in the first quarter.
Leading 15-6. Number 5 takes a shot, no good. And that's the first quarter, 15-6, Michigan Center. And we will be right back here for your home and sports LSN.
Okay, so we drowned the fire.
Yep.
Stirred it. Drowned it again. And now just feel if it's cold.
Yeah.
Cool.
Smokey just gave me a bear hug.
I know. Already posted it.
This new mom is struggling to get the skates just right. Now she's holding on for dear life.
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Thousands of siblings in foster care will take you just as you are.
Before this second quarter gets underway, we'd like to take a minute to say thanks. To say that the Lenawee Sports Network provides local sports coverage that airs on LISD TV, overseen by instructors and operated by our students. LSN offers live sports broadcast experience to all high school students within the Lenawee Intermediate School District. If you would like to join them, please email us at lisdtv.lisd.us. And we are back with more action in the second quarter of this district championship game. Michigan Center up 15-6.
Definitely Michigan Center been putting that pressure on the defensive side, trying to throw Onsted off their game. And it's been working effectively. I mean, look at the scoreboard right now. You could definitely tell that Onsted just a little off their game, but they're starting to kind of get their flow going after those first 4 points.
And this Michigan Center defense is just phenomenal.
Amazing. And the ball will stay here, Onsted ball.
And that is, to me, that's a surprising call, because if I was that ref, I probably would have called over the back.
Definitely a toss-up, but again, it's a championship for the district, and you know there's going to be a lot of physical activity.
A lot more contact there. No call at all, though.
Blocked by Onsted, number 5, Haley Ross.
Now hustle to chase him down, or chase you down.
Number 1 subs in for Onsted, Meadow Robinson. Shot goes up, no good. Second chance, good by number 13, Morgan Morris on Michigan Center. Definitely getting those second chance opportunities. I mean, Michigan Center, they're definitely trying to get that second point so that way, you know, that trip down the court counts. Fighting for that ball.
Michigan Center pushing the ball up the court. Oh, and another block by Onsted, number 44.
Maya Harem. Amazing what Onsted can do on the other side, on the defensive side. Not necessarily with their throwing Michigan Center off their guard and off their play, but still just denying Michigan Center those easy shots and for most of the part. Turnover, steal by number 1. No good on the layup, and it'll stay here, Onsted ball.
That was a great hustle, great steal, but just could not finish with the pressure coming up behind her.
Beautiful, beautiful drive, I agree. Almost another turnover there. Shot goes up.
Again, no good.
But they get the rebound.
Second chance points, no good again. Michigan Center gets the rebound, pushing the ball up the court. They got number 13 and number 5, 2-on-3. Eventually, everybody else gets back. Take the shot for 3, no good. Get the rebound again. Oh, thought she was going to take a 3, but no.
Passing around the inside, just waiting and waiting for their opportunity to get inside and get those easy buckets down low.
Be patient.
We see that about Michigan Center, actually. They're kind of slowing down their pace now until they get what they actually want. They're not just throwing the ball in to try and just throw it in. They wait till they have their moment to get inside the paint, and they take advantage of it greatly.
It was a nice job drawing the foul there. Number 4 on Michigan Center.
Maya Holman with the foul. And number 4 Mason Shannon up at the line now. No good for the first one.
Now in the game, Michigan Center number 2, Mason Shannon. And number 23, Shayla Tripp. In the game, Onsted number 11, Kayla Ross.
Second shot coming up here. No good on that one either. And the ball will stay with Michigan Center as it goes out of bounds. Gets that down low pass, but kicks it right back out. Swinging it to the other side. Again, trying to get it inside, looking for that shot. There's a scramble for the ball, and it will stay with Michigan Center.
Again, staying Michigan Center ball, but a lot of physical contact going on here. And we got a timeout by Michigan Center, leading now 17-6. We will be right back with more tournament action right after this. You're watching LSN, your home for Lenawee Sports.
This new dad is picturing a tree house in the sky, but he's ignoring the instructions. Good luck, big guy. His kids know that he's building without a clue. Never been so good with nails and glue. Now we're trapped inside a box. I hope mom knows what to do. Mom! See, you don't have to be perfect to be the perfect parent.
Thousands of siblings in foster care will take you just as you are.
This job looks perfect. It says you need a high school diploma. You've got one of those, right?
Skip the drama. Get your diploma.
I got that.
Find free adult education classes at finishyourdiploma.org.
And we're back here at the district championship. Onsted versus Michigan Center. Michigan Center leading 17-6. Onsted has the ball now, trying to make something happen down low, but Michigan Center still with that very pressing defense, not letting Onsted have that much. But a 3-point by number 14 Onsted, Taylor Hutchinson.
And they really needed that. Hopefully that can get something going for them.
Definitely. We saw in the very first quarter, once they got those first few points, they kind of picked up a bit, but Michigan Center kind of shut them down. Let's see if Onsted can get right back on that. Shot by number 4, Michigan Center. No good. But the second putback by number 23, Shaylin Tripp. Beautiful teamwork there. Her being there, just being able to fight for it and put it up.
Got the foul, number 11 on Onsted. Foul was on number 4, Michigan Center. First shot, no good for number 11 on Onsted.
Kayla Ross.
Kayla Ross.
Second shot coming up here soon. No good. Michigan Center with the rebound. Down the other way now. Wide open. Doesn't take the shot. Instead, waits for that down low. But no, tip and turnover. Now Onsted ball the other way.
Number 14 trying to get something inside, but they won't let her in. Pass out to number 1.
Tries to get it down low. Number 34, Riley Davis, but no good. It goes out of bounds, and now it's Michigan Center ball. Again on the wing, wide open, but doesn't choose to shoot it. Definitely waiting for their shot. Number 13 shot, no good. Onsted now down the other way.
Onsted passing it around, trying to find a good shot. Number 34 takes it in. No good. They get the rebound, though. Number 5 drives in. No shot. We got an on-the-floor foul.
Kaylee Ross trying to drive in, but Michigan Center just built a wall there and trying to kept her out of the paint.
Looks like the foul was on number 23, Shaylin Tripp, who now comes out of the game.
Onsted with the inbound here.
Trying to get it out to number 1, almost lost it.
Brings us to the top of the key now, trying to look for something that they can work with here with this Michigan Center very pressing defense. Riley Davis tries to make a move, but she gets called for a travel instead. It now be the other way, Michigan Center ball. Looked like to be a beautiful move, but she just forgot to do something that was basic. And I feel like it's partially due to this very fast-paced game that we have going on here.
Yeah.
Shot
by number 5, no good. Riley Davis pulls in the rebound. Trying to find somebody, can't find anybody. Finally gets it to number 1, who's trying to bring it up the floor.
Trying to make something happen here, Onsted. Drives off the glass and good. Number 11, Kayla Ross with the drive and the conversion.
Tough shot there, but she gets it to fall.
Definitely. Shot.
Number 2 is good.
Casey Shannon with the shot and the good buckets for the 3. Score now 22-11, Michigan Center.
Michigan Center pulling away.
Definitely establishing their dominance here in this game right now.
Onsted lost it.
Turnover.
Number 5 pushing it up the floor, gets it to number 11. Driving it in, trying to take it in. Looks like we got a foul on number 14, Onsted, Taylor Hutchinson.
Now, Azel Tripp will go to the line to shoot her free throws.
First one is no good. Second free throw coming up.
Number 5, Kylie Ross comes in for number 34, Riley Davis on Onsted. Second shot for Azel Tripp coming up. Second shot's good. Onsted now the other way. As we can tell, Michigan Center is kind of backing off now, just a little bit, with the full court press, with this establishing dominant lead we have so far.
So we got a foul on the floor. Looks to be on number 13, Michigan Center, Morgan Morris. Number 11 at the line for Onsted. Shot's no good.
Rebounded by Michigan Center, but Onsted gets it back. There's a toss-up for it. It's a jump ball. Wow, there's what you're talking about, that physical role coming into this game, because there's a lot on the line. I mean, the district championship, so definitely you have to get physical at some times.
Yep, and Michigan Center comes up with a jump ball.
Coming down the other way now with a little over 1 minute left to go in the second quarter.
And she could just sit there for the rest of the quarter if she wants to.
Ooh! Shot by Michigan Center. No good. Rebound. Onsted gets it, though, and takes it the other way. Fast break. Goes up for the shot, but fouled.
Foul on number 20, Brianna Wolven. Number 23, Courtney Kieran going up to the line. First shot is good. Second shot, no good. Rebounded by Michigan Center. 35 seconds to go. Bringing it up the floor. Number 5 just sitting there waiting for somebody to come up on her.
Drives in, kicks it right out. Shot, Michigan Center.
No good.
Off the board. Grabbed by Onsted. Now down the other way. Kicking it up.
13 seconds to go.
Layup, good by number 1, Meadow Robinson.
We got 5 seconds to go.
Takes that 2, takes a 3.
Looks like maybe a charge. Yep, charge, offensive foul. Onsted will get the ball with 2.7 seconds left in the first half.
Takes a shot.
No good on the buzzer beater.
Michigan Center leading 23-14 at the half.
We're gonna toss it to break. Where you're watching LSN, you're home for Lenawee Sports.
Don't worry, 74 people were picked before me in the NFL draft.
To fight childhood obesity, United Way and the NFL are helping kids play at least 60 minutes a day.
Okay, time for the team obstacle course. Yay!
What this place needs is more healthy kids. To get involved or donate, go to unitedway.org/play60.
Now I get it.
If you want to be a parent, it doesn't matter how you play or even what you wear. You just need to be there. Thousands of teens in foster care don't need perfection. They just need you.
Welcome to our halftime show where Onsted and Michigan Center are going at it for the district championship. Zach, let's talk about this for a second. Michigan Center came out very dominant, very fast, kind of throwing Onsted off their game, and we've seen that here with Michigan Center up 23-14 at the half. I mean, what do you think about it?
Their defense coming right out of the gates was amazing. Their defense, they would not let. Onsted had 3 turnovers in the course of 30 seconds to start the game. So Michigan Center's defense is definitely a great effect in their lead right now.
Definitely throwing them off their game and establishing their place here in the district championships. I mean, so let's talk about Onsted now. It's not that they haven't been good. It's just they've been off their game. 14 points to 23. They're not that far behind. What do they have to do to kind of come back from this and win this?
They need their offense to step it up. They need to drive. They need to get those second chance points because as we saw in the second quarter, there was a couple times that they could have had second chance points, but they missed.
Yes, I totally agree. Michigan Center has made it so that Onsted can't get those second chance. I think Onsted has to be a little more aggressive. They have to be more. They got to want that ball on the rebound so that way they can get those points instead of just letting Michigan Center take over and dominate.
And can we talk about at the end of the half? We didn't really talk about it much, but Michigan Center they brought out the moves a little bit.
I mean, yeah, they're definitely playing at another level that I think Onsted has to play up to, and that's definitely in the locker room. If I was a coach, telling Onsted, listen, we got to kind of just play at their level, play more aggressive, but also play very smart.
We'll be back with the second half of the action right after this. You're watching the district championship only on LSN, your home for Lenawee Sports.
I'm Woodsy Owl, and I'm here to tell you about a dirty word, pollution. Help Woodsy spread the word. Never be a dirty bird.
Hoo-hoo. Don't paint or write on buildings. That's pollution.
Give a hoot. Don't pollute. Never be a dirty bird.
Hoo-hoo. Turn your radio down. That's noise pollution.
In the city or in the woods, help keep America looking good.
We want to thank the superintendent administrations and instructors at the LISD Tech Center. We have many technical and college-bound programs for students throughout the Lenawee County School District. The Tech Center offers everything from programs in all. Students really get the chance to try a career path and even get college credits before they graduate. The Tech Center is where your future begins. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. We're back with the second half of this district championship game with Michigan Center leading 23-14 against Onsted. Such an amazing game so far up until this point. Michigan Center definitely dominating the scoreboard and showing where they stand on this game. See if Onsted can pick it up in the second half.
Yeah, and Michigan Center again coming out with a strong defense.
Good look on the drive. Second chance. Good by number 5 on Onsted. Or I'm sorry, 44, Maya Hiram. Michigan Center bringing down the ball now. Good look down low, and the shot converts for the next 2 points.
Number 23, Shaylin Trips. She's been a good factor in this game for Michigan Center.
Definitely putting up some amazing points, and as well as the defensive end. I mean, the entire Michigan Center team on the defensive end is just that amazing to throw Onsted off their game. But definitely, these key players are making a difference. Good drive.
Oh, bounces off the back iron.
Michigan Center with the ball now, down the other way.
Almost lost, but got it back. Tried to swat the ball there, but we got a foul by number 44, Maya Hiram on Onsted. Number 4, Mason Stanton at the line for Michigan Center. First shot is good.
Number 11, Kayla Ross coming in for Onsted.
Second shot is good.
Onsted now with the ball coming down.
Nice steal by number 11.
Again, those turnovers being quite factor. No good.
Foul called.
No good on that shot though. Onsted down the other way, tries a fast break. No good, but the ball will stay down there. Onsted ball. Onsted trying to move it around here, trying to create something.
Looks like we got a timeout by Onsted. We're going to throw it to break here. You are watching LSN, your home for Lenawee Sports.
You know what I think? I think you forgot to lock your door. A lot of people do that. They forget. It's too bad because all crime needs is a chance. Don't give it the chance. It's my job to teach you to protect yourselves. Make it your job to learn. Write to box 6600, Rockville, Maryland. Oh, and one more thing. Lock your door and take a bite out of crime.
Sometimes all it takes to be a dad is remembering how to be a kid again. Take time to be a dad today.
And we're back here with Michigan Center leading 27-16. Onsted with the ball.
Blocked by number 23, Shaylin Tripp. Looked like a clean block to me, but foul called.
Number 11, Kayla Ross now at the line to shoot for Onsted. This is something that they actually struggled with late in last game against Adrian, their free throws. They really didn't make a lot of their free throws, and that's what brought it down to the wire last game. So let's see if, so far she made her first shot. Let's see if this can be the factor that gets them back into the game.
Second shot is good.
Michigan Center now trying to bring it down and get some points here.
Good, but we got a foul by number 20.
Michigan Center foul on number 20,
Brianna Wolven looks like. But the shot is good. It will be Onsted ball.
Michigan Center still trying to put that pressure on Onsted, not letting up. Definitely a good factor for a team that you want to have.
Block shot there, but they get the second chance point.
Riley Davis with that second chance opportunity, and she makes it convert. 20-30 now. Onsted not that far to go.
And you know, 10 points sounds like a lot, but you know, it's not really a lot when it comes to basketball.
I mean, Onsted's just really got to get this defense locked down against Michigan Center, and then make sure they get those second chance opportunities on the other side of the court on offense. Michigan Center definitely taking their time now. Michigan Center waiting for Onsted just to come out and guard them.
They had number 5 there, but she didn't decide to pass it.
Good pass down low, kicks it right back out. Looked like she wanted to shoot it, but thought she was too far maybe.
Yeah.
Takes the drive, shot up. No good, but she gets that second, gets her own rebound, and it's good by number 2, Casey Shannon. Amazing. She got her own rebound and put it right back in.
And that's hustle if I've ever seen it.
Onsted now with the ball. And it'll be a turnover.
Nope, looks like it's going to be still going to be Onsted ball.
Onsted ball still. Riley Davis kind of tried to drive there, but almost lost it.
Riley Davis driving it in again and gets it.
Still down by 10, 20-32. Or I'm sorry, 22-32. Michigan Center now with the ball. Again, Michigan Center just kind of waiting for Onsted to do something about their offense.
Little drive there, got the wide open layup, but no good.
Riley Davis with the rebound. Onsted now the other way, throwing it up court. No, going too fast, she lost the ball, turnover. Michigan Center ball now, down the other way.
Driving it in, nobody's there. Got fouled on the way up. 2 shots coming now for number 2, Casey Shannon.
Onsted foul after 34, Riley Davis for first, team second.
Number 34, Riley Davis with the foul.
Team second.
First shot is no good.
Number 13, Morgan Morris coming in for Michigan Center. And Onsted's number 44, Maya Hyen, coming in. Second shot for Michigan Center coming up here. Second shot is good. And Meadow Robinson coming in for Onsted now.
Onsted gets the ball in. Driving it down the court, number 11 takes it up. No shot. Looks like we got a foul on the floor.
Onsted looking to try and get that fast break game going a little bit here in the second half.
The foul on number 2, Casey Shannon with the block.
Onsted slowly coming back to the top of the key now, trying to work around the perimeter.
Got a push, looks like on number 13.
Morgan Morris on Michigan Center.
Michigan Center foul on number 13, Morgan Morris.
It'll be Onsted's ball on the in ball.
Puts it up, no good on the layup. Onsted got the rebound though.
Brings it back out to the key to reset.
Driving it around, lost it though.
Good steal by number 4 on Michigan Center. Mason Shannon wanted to take that shot, but decided to drive. Good look down low. Goes up for the shot. And conversion.
That was a tough shot there, but she got it to fall.
Amazing hustle there. They're trying to get that shot.
And another timeout by Onsted.
22-35 here with 2 minutes left to go in the third. And we'll be right back with the Michigan District Championship here on LSN, your home for Lenawee sports.
Today, 1 out of every 4 American kids is Hispanic.
That means many of the future doctors who will care for us, the engineers who will build our cities, the scientists and entrepreneurs of our country can be your kids.
We all know how hard it is for you to send them to college. This is why we want you to know you're not alone.
And every day more people support you to make it happen. Many support you. And the Hispanic Scholarship Fund helps you prepare, plan, and pay for your kids' college education.
HSF.net.
Don't let E. coli mosh with your food. An estimated 3,000 Americans die from a foodborne illness each year. So always separate raw meat from vegetables. Keep your family safe at foodsafety.gov.
And we are back here in Adrian High School for the Michigan District Championship game between Michigan Center and Onsted. Michigan Center leading 35-22 with 2 minutes left, about 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Onsted gonna have the ball.
Definitely the nerves kind of racking up here for Onsted and Michigan Center. Both of them trying to win the district championship. A lot at stake here at this game. Onsted still trying to drive in.
Trying to get something going here.
Just kind of passing it around the perimeter. Not really, can't really get anything on the inside because Michigan Center's defense is pretty tight. That's a turnover. Michigan Center down the other way now. Tried to pass it up court, but no good. Onsted tips it away, but it'll be Michigan Center ball. Riley Davis coming in for Onsted now, number 34. Onsted trying to figure out who's got who there, and in that little confusion, I mean, Michigan Center just got that ball and then got the bucket. Beautiful point there.
Riley Davis tried to tip it, but didn't.
Down the other way now. Turnover. Riley Davis now on the fast break. Stolen, but stays here as Onsted ball. Definitely you could see this pace kind of picking up now as the clock narrows down to 0.
Now the game for Michigan Center, number 13, Morgan Morris.
Number 13, Morgan Morris coming in, and Shaylin Tripp coming in for Michigan Center.
Oh, almost got the steal. It's like a foul on the shot. On number 13, looks like.
Morgan Morris got the foul. And number 44, Maya Harum, will be at the line now to shoot. First shot goes in. And number 5, Kaylee Ross comes in for Riley Davis on Onsted. Second shot coming up. And it's good as well. Definitely making those shots in the second half is, I mean, they're important overall, but definitely in the second half a lot more important than they normally be.
Michigan Center dribbling around here, trying to get something to go inside.
Honestly, trying to put a little more pressure on than they did in the first half now.
Michigan Center shot up, no good.
Number 11, Kayla Ross with the rebound on Onsted. Down the other way now. Finds it down low. Goes up for the shot. No good. Second chance. No good still.
Got another rebound. Pass it out.
Drive.
Layup. No good.
Rebound. Michigan Center. Shot up.
No
Hits
good.
the board but doesn't go.
And that is the end of the third quarter. Michigan Center leading 37-24.
We'll be back with more sports here on LSN, your home for Lenawee Sports.
The bear climbed over the mountain, the bear climbed over the mountain, the bear climbed over the mountain, and what do you think he saw? What do you think he saw? What do you think he saw? The bear climbed over the mountain, the bear climbed over the mountain, the bear climbed over the mountain, and what do you think he saw?
Life's taught me a lot, and I'm ready for more.
Well, you're not the typical kind of candidate that I hire. But you are exactly what I'm looking for.
Your company could be missing out on the candidates it needs most. Learn how to find a great pool of untapped talent at gradsoflife.org.
And we're back here at the beginning of the fourth quarter. Michigan Center leading 37-27. Lastly, we'd like to thank Janelle Corporation owners for the 2 McDonald's locations in Adrian and the Hudson location for their donation to our crew. A special thanks to the owners Mike and Rusty Bodman and regional managers Sue Bailey for helping keeping our students fed. And we're back with some more basketball for you. Onsted versus Michigan Center. Michigan Center leading 37-24. Michigan Center with the ball now on the inbound. I mean, Michigan Center just has had an amazing game so far. Definitely keeping the pressure up on Onsted. Definitely keeping the offensive game and their rebounding top notch so that way they can get more points and maximize their ability to make better shots.
That's exactly right, Uwe.
Onsted now with a good look down low. Gets the shot.
Number 5 driving in. Circus shot and got it to go. And one by number 5, Kaden Haynes. That was a circus shot.
A chance for a 3-point play now. Number 11, Azel Tripp coming in for Michigan Center now. No good on the free throw.
Michigan Center. Oh, we got a jump ball.
And it will be Onsted's ball going the other way now. Finds the same person down low. Hot by Maya Harum. Down low again. Amazing post up. Michigan Center now trying to create something. As it's 28-39, Michigan Center. I don't know if you could say a comfortable lead, Zach, but it's definitely a lead nevertheless. I mean
they're up by 11 points with 6 minutes left.
Foul.
We got a push by number 5 on Onsted.
Kaylee Ross.
Onsted foul on number 5, Kylie Ross, for second team sport.
Michigan Center now trying for the inbound. Brings it in. Again, almost turning it over. Good move, kicks it right back out. Top of the key now. We're setting things now for Michigan Center.
Tried to pass it in. Went through her hands.
Turnover now. Onsted's ball down the other way. Number 11, Kayla Ross coming in for Onsted now. And number 4, Mason Shannon coming in for Michigan Center.
Onsted passing it around now. Trying to find something inside. Got number 5. Puts it up for the shot. Got it to go.
Basket by Kylie Ross.
Now Onsted only down by 9 points.
Definitely hyping up the crowd here. See if they can continue this streak.
And you know, we haven't talked about the student section here yet, but
amazing supporting group, yes, for both sides here.
Both sides, and Onsted having almost the entire mid-section of the bleachers filled up with the students cheering their Onsted High School team on.
You could definitely tell that both team student bodies have pride for their teams, and for good reason. These are both two great, amazing teams. With 5 minutes left in the actual game, Onsted tries to get something down low, draws the foul.
And Onsted showing some life here.
Number 23, Shaylin Tripp with the foul. And number 44, Maya Harem, will go to the line to shoot.
First shot is good.
Number 20, Brianna Wolfen, coming in from our Michigan Center.
Second shot no good. Rebound by Michigan Center.
Down the other way, definitely pushing the tempo.
Up the court. Trying to go inside, gets it back out. Got a timeout, Michigan Center.
With 31-41, we'll be right back with the district championships here on LSN, your sport for Lenawee Sports.
They're coming. Places, everybody.
Light check. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Everything looks good on our end.
And lights.
Come alive with the forest. Visit discovertheforest.org to find a forest near you.
Sometimes all it takes to be a dad is remembering how to be a kid again. Take time to be a dad today.
And we are back here. Michigan Center leading 41-31. This crowd getting all hyped up here.
With 4:49 left in the game, definitely a good reason to. I mean, Onsted's not that far behind. They just have to push Michigan Center to give up the ball and give up some bad looks while Michigan Center's on defense, or on offense, forgive me. And Onsted's got to get those second chance opportunities.
And Onsted putting the pressure on defense right now because they know what's at stake. This could potentially be a season-ending game for both teams, and they don't want that to happen to them.
Michigan Center just passing the ball around now, waiting for that time.
Inside, passed it out. Oh, thought about taking the three, but no. Trying to dribble it on, get it to somebody.
Michigan Center not really looking for any points. Michigan Center just kind of waiting for Onsted to foul them at this point, it looks like. Just kind of passing around the ball, waiting. Onsted's got to try and get some good steals here if they want to get some opportunities to get it.
I think they're just looking to not turn it over.
Exactly. Michigan Center just keep continuing to pass it.
Michigan Center pushing, trying to find somebody, but this Onsted defense right now is outstanding.
Gets it down low, but they keep throwing it out. It seems like Michigan Center just doesn't want to give up the ball. There's a turnover right there, but they've done that play a few times in that little section right there. drove in, tried to bring all the Onsted defense closer into the inside, and then kicked it out and just continued to move it around the perimeter, trying to waste that time and run that clock down, which it did a good job of it so far, and see if Onsted can come back with some more points, though.
There are about 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game. Onsted getting the bucket, draining the lead to 8 points now.
Kylie Ross, number 5, with that points. Onsted trying to step up and put some pressure on now. Again, Michigan Center just kind of toying with Onsted now, not even driving, not even trying to give them an opportunity, but just simply passing it. Onsted traps them. Timeout with Michigan Center. 41-33.
We'll be back with more high school tournament action right after this. You're watching LSN, your home for Lenawee Sports.
Everywhere that we go, he makes people laugh and makes people smile, and I feel like I have that quality.
He's the one who always takes me fishing.
I watch golf with him.
I watch him cook, because when I grow up, I want to be a cook too.
We have the same faces like this.
Dad is the one, when you fall, that picks you up.
That unconditional sense of presence and reassurance is really what makes him my father.
May I please have an application? Thank you.
Skip the drama. Get your diploma. Find free adult education classes at finishyourdiploma.org.
And we're back at this district championship where Michigan Center just scored now 43-33 Michigan Center with 2 minutes and 35 seconds left to go. Steal by Michigan Center. Wow. Onsted kind of just getting off their game now.
And there wasn't even anybody in the vicinity of where she just passed that. She just legit just gave it to her.
I think from the very beginning, Michigan Center has established their place here on this game, not only in points, but also in the mindset that they're going to win, and they're going to keep that pressure on, throwing Onsted off their game a lot like we talked about before.
Another bucket there by Michigan Center, raising this lead to 12 points.
2 minutes left to go. Onsted has the ball now, trying to make something happen. Almost another steal, but it's a foul. Number 11 on Michigan Center, Hazel Tripp, and number 44, Maya Harrim, will go to the line to shoot. Kayla Ross comes in for Onsted. First point's good on the 1-and-1. Second point, second shot no good. A rebound. It's kind of loose, but Michigan Center comes out with the ball. Slowing and pace down now. Finds a person down low though. Goes up for the shot. Basket good by number 2, Casey Shannon.
Now raising the lead to 14 points with 1 minute and 30 seconds left. Can Onsted pull it? Can Onsted come back?
If they do, it's going to be quite amazing, and they're going to have to do a lot. But with less than 1.5 minutes left to go, down by this much, I don't know.
Onsted again with looks like to be a 1-and-1.
Number 11, Kayla Ross at the line to shoot. First bucket good. Onsted wanted to get this rebound to get those points again. Second shot no good, but Michigan Center grabs the rebound. Trying to pressure. Onsted trying to pressure. Almost lost the ball there. Finds it. Good. Number 4, Mason Shannon with the points. At this point, I mean, Michigan Center is they're just looking for those open shots. If they're there, they're going to take them. If they're not going to try it. But that was definitely their shot, and they took advantage of that for sure.
Yeah. And now we got Onsted with a 1-and-1, or no, 2 shots there in the the double bonus.
Courtney Karen at the line to shoot, number 23. It seems like Michigan Center is just kind of fouling them as soon as Onsted gets down here so that they don't get any good opportunities to try and get down low, and just letting Onsted take these free throw shots. And then when they're down on their side, Michigan Center is just kind of waiting for their opportunity as well. So it seems like a strategic plan that Michigan Center has right now to try and win this game with a minute left to go.
Dribbling through defense, trying to find a person. They got number 11 out on the block. She trips and falls. Looks like we got a travel is the call with 55 seconds.
Travel and Azel trip.
And it looks like Michigan Center is going to pull this out with 54 seconds left in the game, 49-36. This one's just about over.
Yeah, just about. Onsted still playing to the end, though. Three-pointer by number 14, Taylor Hutchkin, and a timeout by Onsted.
And we're going to throw it to break with 33.6 seconds left in the game. You're watching LSN, your home for Lenawee Sports.
The inherent right to work is one of the elemental privileges of a free people. Endowed, as our nation is, with abundant physical resources, and inspired as it should be to make those resources and opportunities available for the enjoyment of all, we approach reemployment with the real hope of finding a better answer than we have now.
Donate to Goodwill, where your donations help fund job placement and training for people in your community.
Life's taught me a lot, and I'm ready for more.
Well, you're not the typical kind of candidate that I hire, but you are exactly what I'm looking for.
Your company could be missing out on the candidates it needs most. Learn how to find a great pool of untapped talent at gradsoflife.org.
And we're back here with 33.6 seconds left. Michigan Center 49-39. Almost over here. It'll be Michigan Center ball bringing it in now.
And Onsted, they kind of fought back a little bit in the second half, but looks to me like it just wasn't enough.
Yeah, I mean, Michigan Center definitely came out very strong, very dominant in the very first opening minutes of the game, not letting Onsted score practically at all for the first 2 minutes. So definitely establishing that dominance, not only in the scoring, but also in the game itself. Michigan Center has already done that, and they continue to do that throughout the game. That's why they have this 10-point lead so far in the very last quarter.
20 seconds left in this game, and Onsted's tactic is foul, foul, foul.
Number 5, Kylie Ross, fouls and sends number 11, Azel Tripp, to the line to shoot with 19.6 left in the fourth quarter.
Shot's no good. They got their own rebound, though. Back out to number 5, 14 seconds. And Michigan Center has done it. 9 seconds left.
Just passing it around now.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Michigan Center
wins 39-49 against the Onsted Wildcats.
For the entire Lenawee Sports crew, I'm Zach Dean saying thank you for watching this evening. The Michigan Center Cardinals are your 2018 Michigan Class B District Champions and move on to the state regional round, beating the Onsted Wildcats by a final score of 49-39.
In our next broadcast, the Lenawee Sports crew stays on the hardwood as March Magic in Michigan starts off for the boys. LSN will be covering a district championship game. Check the LISD TV's Facebook page for game details. With that said, want to see if we're coming to your town? Get connected to LISD TV on Facebook and Twitter for LSN's broadcast schedule. Also, check us out on YouTube and subscribe to LISD TV's channel to watch our other full game broadcasts. This has been a presentation of LSN, your home for Lenawee Sports.
Davis bounced it off his head, and I don't think that was an accident.
We've got a tie atop the LCAA standings.
Count that baby in a foul.
The first time they've been there in 61 years. Morency is going to the Breslin Center.
And I think this is pretty much over.
Blissfield Royals, district champions.